All right, hello. Welcome to the channel. I am LakeLife951. Today we're going to be doing the No Way Out challenges on GTA Online. Rockstar's on a promotion where the payout is 2 times the RP and 2 times the money. And if you happen to be a Rockstar Plus member, you get 4 times the RP and 4 times the money. Also from, well, I'll just show you. We're just going to go into here. And we're going to go right into... Hold on a second. All right. We're going to be going right into here. So, with this payout, they are going to be releasing a new event or a new DLC content, which is going to be the Quartz Heist. All right. And it's going to be a fine art collector program. Well, in order to do the fine art collector program, you need to own a mansion. Okay. In order to do the heist, you have to own a mansion. The best way to do the mansion or get a mansion right now is to do the No Way Out heist or the Diamond Casino heist, or casino work, because it's double payout on those, as well as the if you're a Rockstar Plus, you get 4 times the payout on the No Way Out missions. Okay. But between June 18th, which has already passed, and July 13th, you could do a tier 1 enthusiast. If you log in between this time, you will get $500,000 in your GTA account, as well as the free turreted limo from Warstock. It's all right. I mean, I don't know what you would really use it for, but hey, claim it, get it, use it, have fun with it. For tier 2, okay, if you do any heist between June 18th and July 13th, you get a free noose outfit, which is this outfit right here. And you also get $1 million in your GTA account, which is awesome. Okay. Now for tier 3, those that own a mansion before July 13th, okay, you will get a curated collection of special gifts when they return to take on the Quartz Heights. So you have to have a mansion for the heist. These include a $1 million discount on the art studio upgrade for your mansion that's necessary to initiate that heist. Okay. A free Annihilator stealth helicopter, which is right here, and a sculpture, plus opportunity to unlock a unique painting. Not really sure what it is, but hey, it's a painting. It's probably the big painting that you actually have to pay for downstairs or in your main area. Once you do this stuff, it might take up to 72 hours for it to get into your Rockstar account. I think it took me about a day to do it. All right, Diamond Casino Heist, like I said, is only 2 times the payout. And any casino job is also doing 2 times the payout as well. If you are a GTA Plus member, okay, you do get a $2 million discount towards a mansion in the Vinewood Hills. Okay, or take 40% off the master penthouse and any decorations from the casino store you choose to work with. All right, I ended up going with the Richmond one, so I think mine was $1 million off. Not the Vinewood Hills mansion. I like the Richmond one. I got it last night. It's my first mansion. But we're going to be doing the No Way Out missions and trying to show you the best possible way that I do these missions. All right, so we're going to be jumping back into Grand Theft Auto right now. And here we go. So this is the mansion. All right, in order to start the No Way Out missions, you're going to be looking for an A on your map. It's not necessarily going to be here. I do believe when you first initiate it for the very first time, it is somewhere else. You answer the phone, and then he says he'll be in contact with, and then he'll show up on the map here. This is the first spot that you need to go to. So we're going to go ahead and mark that, and we are going to head over there. All right. Let's go out my door right here. And before you start the No Way Out missions, I highly, highly suggest, one, you have a rocket launcher, the homing rocket launcher, or a minigun. Minigun will work. Minigun is in the gun van. It was in there yesterday, and I believe the day before, and it's probably still there. I believe it's in the gun van for this week. I also suggest you have a motorcycle. I happen to be using this motorcycle because I completely upgraded it at the HSWs, and I won this bike off the podium at the casino. Great. Now, we're going to be leaving and going here. I just want to check my armor. We're okay. Alright, so we're going to be headed to where the A is at. Alright, this is how you initiate this mission. Apparently there's a lot of traffic up here today. But I highly suggest you have a motorcycle because a lot of the missions involve you running around. And like I said, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that I learned on how to do this. And having a motorcycle instead of a car makes this extremely easy. It doesn't have to be the fastest motorcycle or the best. But a pretty quick motorcycle. Something that handles well. Maybe something that you upgraded to handle. But it's a lot better than the car. But definitely the very end final mission, make sure that you have a homing rocket launcher, because it will help a lot taking down a couple helicopters, of course. AI traffic, you gotta love it. Then a left lane and immediately went from the right to the left to the right. Got to love it, and there went my armor. Alright, anyway. You're going to be coming over here to Avi. Now, before we initiate this mission, I'm going to go over a couple other things real quick. Now, in your career challenges, there are a couple tiers. If you are interested in tiers, if you have never done this before, this is the first any of the missions or heists or anything that I've done all for, or all the tiers on, or all the challenges. So the first one is complete the negative press mission, which is the very first mission that you do. Second one is do the clean break and complete a no way out mission without dying. Third one, complete a no way out mission on hard, and then complete all no way out missions on hard. Not that hard to do. I'm going to be playing them all on hard because it's 1.5 times the money payout for that, and then you get 4 times the payout for being a GTA Plus member, which I am. The fourth one is earn 5 million, which I've done. Complete all no way out, all no way out challenges, or all no way out missions on hard without using snacks or armor. So this is what I'm talking about right now. I'm going to go buy armor. I'm not worried about this anymore, but if you are worried about trying to do this, or you are trying to do this, maybe you don't need to go buy armor. But you got to do all 5 missions on hard with no snacks or armor. And then you have to do it in under 60 minutes. Okay. So we're going to be working on this. I'm not worried about this right now. So we're just going to get off and go ahead and answer this phone. Now, the first time you do this, you're not going to be able to skip cutscenes. I'm going to skip cutscenes. I do believe to do it under 60 minutes, it doesn't matter if the cutscenes play for you or not, because I believe it starts... Okay, I have no money in my account right now, by the way. I have $2,000. So it doesn't matter if you have cutscenes or not. What the issue is I did, hold on. Yes, I did set it to hard. Nope, I don't want to. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start. Yes, I want to launch it on my own. It's normally after the cutscene, or whenever you can actually start interacting with your character is when a timer starts for the mission. So it doesn't matter if you sit through this or not, it's not counting down. Right now is when the timer starts. And it's not from when you start the first mission to when you in the the last mission. It is a total time it takes you to do all the missions, not driving in between the payphones, not getting off the computer. So I believe you could do this mission now, get off, not log in for 2 days, and then come back in and do the other ones. And as long as you do all the missions in under 60 minutes, you still get it. So right here is going to be the No Way Out offices, or depot, I guess it's calling it. So you're going to come in here, basically just come in, turn your vehicle around. There's no guards right here. It doesn't really matter. You're going to get out. You're going to go in on foot, and you're just going to walk in. All right, there are going to be some guards here. They are going to chow you as soon as you start shooting them. Like, I'm going to take him out. Of course, I look at him because he turns around to look at his buddy. Okay, so I was able to take them all out without notifying everybody else. I could take him out. Take him out. Take him out. And I can't hit a headshot, apparently. Alright, well, I was able to do this without getting noticed. There's one more left in here that is oblivious to everything going on. Now what you're going to be told to do is get in a vehicle and do it. Watching other videos, if you watch other videos, some of them will just destroy everything right now. Go around, destroy all the cars. The only issue with that is if you are not good at driving in first person.
Hey, can you hear me?
And you need to look around and you end up messing up.
Let's take this surveillance ring down for good.
Well, you may
crazy. I want to see
need
that
another
car
vehicle.
Go viral.
So just wait to destroy them all. The only thing you need to do is these challenges. These challenges change each and every time you do it. I think there's like 10 different ones, but the 3 randomly rotate. So I need to knock over 10 traffic signals. Remember, each intersection normally has 4. If you basically leave that intersection, go to the next block, and then return back to your intersection before, the light poles already fix themselves and spawn back in, so you can knock them down again. You don't have to go very far to do this. I have to reach a height of 30 feet in the air. The best place I found for this to do is going to be right here. Okay.
Tell me it's good news.
You could just go straight up the ramp up by the FIB building and right off that hole up here. So it is very easy to do.
Hi, this is Kathy.
Reach 30 feet in the air and perform high-speed near misses. These are not collisions. These are near misses. So now all we're going to do is just go fast and get next to cars. So there's 1. There's 2. Oh, that should have been 2. That's 2. That's 3. One of those should have been 4. 4. And 5. Now we can start knocking over light poles.
No way is trending.
See, this intersection has a lot. And if you noticed, they already spawned back in the same intersection. And I had to bounce off that car. Apparently I can't hit this pole. But this intersection, all the poles spawned back in. I didn't have to go very far to get my 10. It's very simple to do. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to go launch off. It's easier if you know where the ramps are. I know where this little spot is. You can always go up on the highway and find one of the what do you call it? The little ramps that they have up on the overpasses and stuff. But we're just gonna go straight in and come right up here. Right where the FIB building's at. Now we're just gonna launch off in the air, because here's your 30 feet right here. All right, now stop your taxi, get out of the pod, pull up your sticky bombs, or shoot the cars if you don't have sticky bombs, do whatever. And we're just gonna blow them all up. If you do this, if you just do what I did, do the challenges, get out of the car and do it instead of running around town in the taxi in first person, trying to destroy everything. When you leave here, the cops will not be here. If you spend all the time trying to destroy all these, which are going to pop up right now, all these other little locations, when you leave here, after you're done wrecking havoc for 15 minutes in a taxi that's hard to drive, you will have police waiting for you. So just do what I did. Exit. Get on your vehicle, or get on your bike, get on your vehicle, and drive to the mall. Throw a sticky bomb and be done with it. You don't really have to look at the map. It helps, but it's going to be in the same area each and every time that you do this. And the more you do it, the more you know where they're at. Once you destroy the first one and get out of here, you will get a wanted level. Don't really fret too much about it. The only issue is don't be near the cops when you're holding a sticky bomb, because if they're lucky, they will shoot the sticky bomb in your hand and it's going to blow you up. I know, I've had it happen before. Like the one time the LSPD could actually hit their shots. Just don't really worry about the cops. You don't need to try losing them. Just don't go so far past what I just did right now. Alright, got that one up there. Throw that guy up. Do not forget that you do need to destroy the original taxi you were in. Normally you would just drive around, and as you're doing all this, you would destroy the taxi at the same time. But since we left it and it's still in pretty good condition, we do have to go back and destroy it. And that taxi is going to be right here. And there's also another one down the street. Get him before he drives away too far. Go back and get the other one. I'm going to save the best billboard for last. It's a little bit tricky to get to. Not tricky, but it is tricky. Alright. And that's going to be the one at the wrong gas station. It's over here. Davis Strawberry, whatever. The easiest way to do this one is you want to come in, you want to approach this from this side of the street. You're going to come in this driveway right here and just throw a bomb up here. That's going to stick to it. You're just going to leave. And now you're going to be told to go to Avi's Dead Drop. Avi's Dead Drop is in the same location each and every time. It does not change, but you do need to lose the cops before you get over here. Now, Avi's Dead Drop is always going to be right here. Okay, so you can mark it, make it a little bit easier, because once you get closer to it, he will tell you to lose the cops. Now, the cops do not spawn in over here. As long as they are not right on your tail, when you get here, you could just stick over here and wait for your wanted level to go away. See, there's no cops near me. And just went past it. Okay, there's no cops near me. They're not going to spawn in here. See how there is no more dots showing up near me. You can come over here and just wait right here where you need to be for the wanted level to go away. Like it just went away. If they are near you or right down the street, do not lead them in here because they will show up here. Other than that, they do not spawn in over here right away. And then you just have to get your stupid controller to walk straight.
Okay,
and
not quite as
phone.
cataclysmic as we
That is the
planned,
first mission
but
down.
on the LS scale of chaos, that's still a solid 9 out of Jesus fuck.
That is the fastest
Their
way to
PR
do that
department
first mission.
must be
That
reeling.
is the bad press mission, which will give you the first tier for completing it. And then you just wait. It's going to do a cutscene, or it's going to close out, and then you're done. We got $76,000 for that. next thing you want to do is there's going to be another A on the screen. You're going to go where the A is at. Having a helicopter is not as quick as you think it is for these missions. It's just easier just to have something fast to get over there. Pretty much a straight shot once you get away from the dock areas. And then you're just going to answer this phone. All right. Now I have money to buy more armor and ammo, so I can refill on that. Because sticky bombs will help. We're going to go with hard. We're going to buy some ammo. And we're going to confirm our settings. We are going to be playing alone. There we go. And there we go. All right. On this one, pay attention to what I do. I do not go to the circle right away.
Hey, is that you?
Or to the indicator right
no
away.
way.
So we're going to go ahead and skip our cutscene. We're going to go and get on our vehicle or our bike. And we're just going to go meet the No Way contact. It is right here at the Railcar Diner. Those of you know where it's at. Basically just going to go straight up here. Watch out for, there's always somebody that wants to turn right here in front of you. Okay, nobody's there this time. How about here? Alright, we're going to go pick up this No Way contact. We're going to get in their vehicle. Their vehicle sucks. Handling sucks.
Hey, you the driver? No, don't tell me your name.
Okay.
Too many new people. Come
Now,
on, we got a
just
job.
wait for a second to
I
get
call
in,
shotgun.
because if you try to, sometimes it glitches, and he just wants to stand there, then he just morphs into the car. Alright. So, like I said, do not go exactly here, because there's an easier way to do this next part. Because what he does is
I just met the guy running the show.
Wants to
He's
blow
freaking
up the taxis
FIB.
when he's done.
I've never
It's
worked
his
for the
job
fucking
to.
feds before. Anyway,
You gotta wait
this
for
job,
him to go through that
it's
all
simple.
animation of
In
planting
and
the
out.
bombs, and
So
then
you
telling
better
you
be
to
a
go,
fast
getting in
driver.
the car and blowing them up.
Could have got a no
Easier
ways
if
to
you blow
drive
them
there
up.
and back. You know,
Plant the bombs,
I heard
do
the
not
guys
blow
say
them
those
up,
cars can access your
and
pester
then
account.
wait
Crazy,
for him
right?
to start
My fiance
leaving, and
Lagarca
then
said
get,
not to overthink it and keep sending her
make them
money.
explode.
She's the best.
So the marker's going to be right here. Don't go in the marker. Do not start the animation of him getting out of the car. You can just come around, unless you're good at throwing stuff over the fences or you want to get out and run in real quick. Just, I forgot to pull up my sticky bombs. Get your sticky bombs ready. Throw your sticky bombs. And then leave.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark.
And then now go into the marker. Okay, this is the quickest way to do this.
Okay, I'm going in. Head to the parking lot.
Okay.
Keep the
Now he's
engine
going to
running.
tell you to come in
hear
here.
The cops signal.
You basically come in here, wait for his dialogue to start in there. Back up.
Everybody, keep your heads down. Keep cool.
Go ahead and blow them up. If you try blowing them up before he starts his thing, then the taxis will not explode. It will not cause any damage. So he's going to come out. Now he's going to get in. And then he's going to tell you that you're doing
I
his
thought you
job.
were the driver. They paying you to do my job now? Whatever. We gotta
Just
go.
like that. Then he's also going to tell me that I look like somebody that he saw in there on a license because I have done taxi missions before. So I do quote unquote have a taxi license. To lose the cops, go to where the marker is. This is the easiest way. Don't worry about the cops. It doesn't matter
You
if
got
they see
family in
you.
the taxi business? Saw a license in there. Looked a lot like you. Come on, we gotta lose these guys and report back.
So the marker just disappeared, but it's right up here. You're going to be going right in here. Now what you do is you could just come straight up in the hills where there's no cops watching you. They didn't see you drive up here. They're not going to chase you up in the hills, and you could just park right here and wait for your wanted level to go away. Just give it a second. Don't freak out. Don't start moving or driving or going down to the street thinking. Just wait, because we're just going right there. Wanted level is going to go away.
Just
in a
keep
second.
driving. The feds will make this all
level.
disappear. Okay,
And then
take us to those coordinates. We'll check in with our handler, get our next job, but just, you know, watch what you say around him.
Right
the
back
whole
in
Fed thing, the guy's probably wired up like a fucking no-way car. Did you hear about that no-way car going
There
rogue?
you go.
The guys say it was
That is
sabotage.
the quickest way to do that.
Okay, here we are. Our handler should be inside.
So on this mission, just get ready because you're going to kill everybody in here. Do not worry about taking any of the cars. Do not worry about doing anything like that. You're just going to go straight in this room right here.
Pay attention. He'll brief you on what's next. And if anyone asks, I'm on a break.
Gather
You
round.
can't really
Come
move anywhere else in this room once you're in here. It stops you.
Okay, ladies, change of plan. I'm sure you all heard about the attack.
But
on
it's
the
like going
No-Way
here because I
Depot.
can see these two
From
together.
This point forward, sensitive data
Instead of
is
having
now
to
under
look like if I'm
24-hour
standing right there, I got to look all the
protection.
way
We
behind
are
me to get
protection.
him.
I'm
And
dropping
then
the location
over to
of
get
the
him and
data
then over
center
here.
Now,
So now I
keeping
just
that
gotta
site
worry
safe
about
is
these
your
two and then
number
this
one
guy.
Priority. So take a break, kit up, and be ready to move out.
So just give it a second, and it's going to do a little message where get out now, you, like, we've been made, whatever. And then just pull up your rifle.
Put the gun down!
Okay, then there's going to be somebody out here, just get him. Going to be somebody straight across the way. Another couple out here. There's always another one that's right here. And then you're going to have this guy right here. Going to be two more out here. Okay, that one killed him. And then there's two over here by the cars. And we're done. Now, come in this office because you could sell FBI or FIB tech for more money. So we're going to grab the FBI or FIB tech. And then all we're going to do is just get out. You put your gun away. Nothing else matters. You don't really have to hurry. And your vehicle is going to be out here. Okay, it doesn't matter what you have. Your vehicle is going to spawn right here. And then you just drive to the depot. Now the depot's fun. Alright, do not stress about the depot. If you tried playing it before and couldn't, yes, there's a lot of enemies that spawn up there. If you do it incorrectly. Or do it how, I guess, it's supposed to be done. So do not go to the marker, go straight to the end of the street. Alright, straight to the end of the street. If you have a car, you want to reverse up this driveway. If you have a bike, you can just drive up this. But this driveway right here, you want to come in backwards. Or just drive in. Basically, just come here. And turn your vehicle around to where it is facing out. Because you're going to be leaving there. You can go straight into here. Come straight over these guys. There's three. There's two right here. Then there's one right here.
Nobody's getting in or out of the
So
facility.
there's that. And then this guy. And we're done. Now we're going to come in here. There's going to be three down here in this level. You cannot jump over this green box or this box right here. It doesn't work that way. So just come through. There's one right here. One right here. And there's one right there. And then there's four. Should be four downstairs.
You cocksucker! Agent down! Ah! You're an asshole!
Okay. Now come over here. We're going to get this guy right here. And then the last one's going to be this guy right over here. Alright, and then you're going to be looking for these racks that have all these servers on them. The smaller black server racks. One right here. Grab that one, and then the other one's going to be over here. And we're just going to go out the way that we came in. Which, that's spider webs? Those, I think those were spider webs. Alright, we're just going to be coming out the same way that we came in, which is over here. Now, when you leave, a lot of FIB is going to be showing up. Or a lot of the No Way Out guards or whatever are going to be showing up. A lot of them, they will even show up in an armored personnel carrier. Do not fight them. Do not encounter them. Do not shoot at them. Do not stick around for them, because they're all going to be pulling in here. See, there's an armored personnel or a turreted, like, armored truck. You just come, you get in your vehicle or on your bike, and you come. This is where you need to have a bike for this thing right here. There's 3 cars up here. You're going to be threaded a needle and just going straight between the cars. They're not chasing you. They're not doing anything. They missed all their shots. You're just going to be doing that. Straight to obvious drop off. Straight to the trunk. Open the trunk. First time I ever did this mission, I didn't know any better, and when I exited, I just waited for all the guards to show up, and it probably took me about 15 minutes alone. Non-stop guards showing up there. I think I died about 4 times. It was insane. That's how you do it without sticking around to find out, basically. Got another 40 grand for that. And now to the next one. I believe this one is we're going to be trash collectors. Right. So we're going to look on here. He's going to be, oh no, this is the train. Okay. We're going to do this at the train. We're just gonna hop on the tracks right here. Oh, and I took a wrong turn. Turn a little bit too early. Alright. So you're going to be coming to this payphone that is right here. This one is kind of hard. I'm just going to armor up beforehand before I start it. That way I'm not in it. If it doesn't give me the option. Sometimes it does not give me the option to buy armor. Even if I'm not wearing any or I'm low. And we're going to play it. Yep. This is the easiest way to do this one. Now,
that data you recovered,
sometimes I
it
die,
had the next step in No Way's bullshit takeover all mapped out.
Where my health is when I start, because you are given a very crappy bike. It's fast, but it handles like crap, and they are very accurate with their shots. And you're literally in a tunnel, so they're shooting you in one area. You don't really have cover. You need to go. So, I'm just going to pull up my pistol right now. Not that it's needed. You're going to just come through here. As soon as you come down here, there's going to be a guard right here. You're just going to pop him. There's going to be another guard that's right here. You're going to pop him. There's going to be a guard with his back to you right here. You're going to pop him. There's going to be another guard that is right here. You're popping him. Got to reload real quick. Grab his cash and cigarettes. I'm going to pop this guard. And then there's another one that's right here. When you come over here, this is the easiest way to do this. Boom. 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 And boom. Okay, do not get in the train back here. Okay. If you get in the train back here, you got to slow walk because it does not let you walk fast in the train all the way up. You're coming right here anyway. Just get in this one. That way you don't spend time having to slow walk all the way up the truck or the train. All right, these I suck at. I'm warning you now. 41. So I think we need to do 8 times 3. 8. Or, I mean, 3 times itself. And then 3 and 3 is that one. Okay, now we just gotta wait for Avi.
Bing bong. Next stop is this on? Am I coming through? I always wanted to be an announcement guy. My AI therapist told me I have a very soothing tone.
Do we have full armor, full health right now?
I'm taking control of the car. We're gonna block the tunnel. Force the train the engineers working on to come to a dead stop. That's where you come in.
Alright, train's gonna stop right now.
Me again? Okay, this is the spot. Looks like the engineer's en route. So when his train stops...
There's gonna be 4 people on the train, I believe, and then 5 or 6 are going to encounter you in the tunnel on foot. There's gonna be bikes in this container right here, but just get ready. I kinda like to stand in the middle to where I could not be blocked by half of their windows. And you could try getting them out right now. Which I missed every single one. Okay, I always have problems getting in the first door. I don't have issues getting in this one.
Just remember, no way is all.
Now you're going to be encountered by all these guards. Let me do that. We got one more guard coming. And there he is. Armor up again. Like, he took all my armor, and I have no armor anyway. I'm probably going to die on this. Just let you know. You cannot go back the way that you started, because as soon as you get there, it will tell you that, oh, platform 4 is closed. All right. Now you're going to get chowed. Just keep driving. They are accurate. They will shoot you. You will get hit, and you will get damaged a lot. So just try to keep driving and not get hurt. There's gonna be a black car that's up here, and my health is almost, I'm gonna die. There's the black car right back there. There's the black car here. Just hit this ramp and don't do what I did. Oh, well, or you could do what I did. If you, okay, I did not land in the water, which is good. Okay, you're gonna come up here. Now you're just gonna run. They will chase you, and they will chase you a lot. They are very accurate with their shots. We're just gonna try to get out of here. Once you get closer over to the drop, they disappear. It's just getting over here is the issue. Let's come over here. Just remember the railroad tracks right here. You can take the railroad tracks straight to the drop. Little things right here. Remember, as soon as you come across the bridge, you could just hang a right real quick and get there. So right here, and stop. And go straight to Avi's drop, and drop the breeze kick ball. There we go. That was the quickest way to do that. And then go enter the payphone.
Got
next
the
one, we are
briefcase?
going to be a trash man.
All right, I got paperwork to do. You know, I miss being an announcer already.
All right, we're just going to wait for this cutscene to go. I'm probably going to stop off to buy armor. No, not for this match. I'll just go with what it gave me. But before we do the final one, we will need armor. And before you do the final one, it will be time to buy the homing rocket launcher. If you do not have it yet, you will want that. So we're going to go get in our bike that's always parked over here, or our vehicle that's always parked over here. And we're going to go to the next drop, which you look on your map. The next drop's going to be right here, or the next, I should say. What track is it on? Here. Watch out for side traffic, just like that guy. And we're just gonna go straight in there. Alright, hard. We're gonna purchase armor just to have it. We're going to confirm our settings, and we're going to play. Right now, we're at 41 minutes of recording, but that was also me just doing a little intro and doing it, so we're making very, very good time right now.
Okay, that briefcase you stole.
Okay. So right now, we are a trash collector. We're going to go over and pick up a trash truck now. Always going to be in the same location, so when you do it so many times, you basically know exactly where you need to start heading, because every part of the mission is in the same spot. It's not random. It changes, or it doesn't change at all. You're gonna come in here. There's always this car too. It's mostly here. Okay, you're gonna come in. Easiest way I found is when you walk up. Oh, don't hit the cat. That'd be bad. Just aim your guns at him.
Shit, yo!
And the dude wants to leave. Make sure you holster your stuff. Now you're going to get in the trash truck, and you're going to drive to the location. If you don't scare away the trashman when you try stealing the truck, a lot of times if there's one right next, there's always the one that's standing next to the door. He always reopens the door and grabs you and pulls you out. And then you gotta fight him and get back in, and he damages your armor and health and all that just by doing it. So it's easier to scare him away and get the truck without them doing that.
So, get your hands dirty,
doesn't take any extra time.
Act the part, and if they got guards around, find a way to
pay attention to how I park the truck and what I do.
These documents are the final piece of the puzzle. We gotta know who KNOWAY are targeting, and if our names are on that list. You know what they say?
It's very important.
One man's trash is another man's federal investigation.
To make
so
this
bring me
job
whatever
a
you
whole
grab.
lot easier. Gonna come down here. Gonna go straight into the office. Gonna honk your horn at the gate.
Trashmen are here.
Okay, this guard's gonna walk over there in the corner where those trash bins are. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna come in. Do not run him over. Do not run anybody else in here over. And you're going to back up the trash truck to about even with those, with the fences right here. And you're going to get out. Do not get the trash yet, because it's these blue bags that are in there. You're just gonna walk in here. You're gonna wait for a prompt. Once this goes away, come on, give me the prompt. Oh my god, there we go. This, and what that's going to do is that's going to make the maintenance guy that was over here come back over here, as well as the guard that's in there guarding the blue bags. You do get extra RP for picking up these trash bags.
You guys gonna take this garbage or what?
Alright. So this guard's leaving. The maintenance guy's walking over. And then what you're going to do is wait for the prompt to tell you to throw it in the truck and then do it. Otherwise, you just drop the bag at the back of the truck. Okay, well, they're both over here and not moving around anymore. What you want to do is just... I usually just grab the 2 bags and then I start with the blue. But if you grab all 3 of the regular trash bags, you do get some extra RP. But you're out of the cone of vision of this, of the guards over here. You don't have to worry about anything. These are out of the cone of visions. You're going to pick up this bag. You're gonna throw it in the truck. And then you're gonna grab this bag. And you're going to, don't worry about you going red. It's not like they saw you. It's just because you're holding a bag and you're in a restricted area. Once you get rid of it, now they're back to white. Now from here you can leave. You don't have to get the third bag. You do get a tiny bit of extra RP for doing it, but it is what it is. And you leave. Now he's going to tell you there's another trash truck. Don't worry about that. Don't try looking at the map and driving all over the city trying to like get in front of it. There's only one road it comes down.
You might want to
get your sticky bombs out,
or it's gonna really screw with our plan.
And we're just gonna time this right. I like to go way past and try to meet it quicker than later instead of waiting for it to come to me. Just for the simple fact, if I mess up or they get spooked or something, then I have a little bit longer to try to catch up to them before they reach the next place, as opposed to waiting till they're coming up the road and then trying to do it, and then something happens and then they're literally right down the road. But it's always going to be on this road. You will find the trash truck on this road. He's coming down this road. You don't have to drive all over the city trying to find him or look on the mini-map and try to guess what course he's going to be and try to drive there. Just stay on this road. Just head towards it. And then about this median with the palm trees in here coming up, what I usually do is, and you can see the trash truck coming right now. What I usually do is I just try to like cut him off. Not cut him off, but just get ready. And I just threw a sticky on him. And now I'm rolling.
Ah, shit.
Don't worry, you're not going to get a one on level or anything. But I just basically block one lane to where he has to take the one lane in front of me and he can't zigzag. Because they will zigzag around and they don't stop for the other traffic. They don't stop for the lights. They don't stop for the traffic. They'll go around the cars. Like, they're trying to get to the next office, so they're not following traffic. So if you don't time it right, you're going to miss it because you're expecting him to drive how the rest of the AI does, and they do not. Okay. I'm just going to go straight up to this next office, and again, pay attention to how I park and what I do. There's always like 4 cars at this intersection that want to cross at the same time. Come on. Okay, so this guy is going to come in here. We're going to honk our horn again.
Open the gate. Come on, it's this way. You know, usually it's
And then what I do is I just come up here and I park right about here. And I get out. Go straight to this fuse box over here. Disable the fuse. And then kind of ignore everybody else. This is sometimes I have issues with this. 50-50 I have issues with this. So I'll come down, shoot this guard, and shoot him. Okay. Now you're good. You're going to pick up this bag. Nobody else is going to see you. The guard is over there, or the No Way supervisor is watching that. Wait till you get the prompt to throw it in the truck. And then just go back and get the other one. And then we're going to go straight back into here. And then for the heck of it, you can get these other ones.
Okay, final pickup. There are some documents that aren't exactly
See, this is what I'm talking about. Wait for the prompt, because if you don't,
straight
then you'll
from the
just drop
No Way
it.
office.
Yeah.
You should have a pass in your uniform to get you
Now we're
part
gonna
of
get
the
here.
way. After that, hack your way in. Just think, what would Avi do?
Again, don't hit anybody.
You know, tried not to
Don't set off any of their suspicions or whatever. Just leave and go down to the office. So what we're going to do is we're just going to come in here and just pull in. Don't hit him. And just pull it far enough to where when you get out. Because if you park back and then walk up, you're going to be locked into an animation of showing your badge. You do not want to show your badge right now. You want to come over here, mess with this panel. It's going to shock you. It's going to damage your health a little bit. It is what it is. Okay. Now we're just above half. So now when you come around this truck, he just locked in. Sometimes it glitches out. So this is all him. Yeah, sometimes it glitches out because my truck's blocking it because you're technically not supposed to park there.
Just in here.
Okay. Now what happens is you come in and just kill him. Okay. Security camera's out. I don't need a minigun. I don't need any guns. Now you're just going to come in and hack again. This one, if you're familiar with the old school games of like Snake and Worm, is what you're doing. Right. Now, you are just going to come in, ignore everybody except the two people I tell you to kill. Best thing to do is if you're on a controller walking, I'm on mouse and keyboard. Go into stealth, go into crouch. So you do it. There's the guard on our immediate left right here that will start following you. Like just with his eyes. You could see his, on the mini-map, his cone of vision is following us. Don't worry about him. He's not going to see you. He's not going to see anything. That guy has his head buried in his computer. He's not seeing anything. There's a guy in here that's just staring out the window. Or no, he's looking on the server. Okay. And then you could just come out here. Right here is where you want to pull up your gun. And get him and kill him. And you can put your gun away. So take this. Now, when you leave, Avi's going to tell you that there is a FIB van that has documents on it. So you need to hurry up, get out of the parking lot, and go chase down the FIB van. Just pull up your sticky bomb. And as long as you didn't alert anybody in here, the FIB van will not be alerted. And you do not have to chase it down. You could just follow it and blow it up, hopefully relatively close to this building. And then once you grab the second bag, then you will have a 4-star
Just saw the
level.
FIB turn up on the security feed. They
So,
took a load of
FIB is going to be
documents.
coming down the street
Get
right
after
here in
them.
front of us.
Whatever information
We need
they've
a-
got, we need.
So there's the FIB van passing in front of us. So we're going to hurry up and get up here. We're going to pull up our sticky bomb again. And we're going to go catch up to it real quick. Now this is fairly easy. As long as you didn't set off any alarms back there at the headquarters. Alright. Got both bags right here. You do need to have your crash truck level. The biggest thing for this is make sure you are unarmed, because the AI a lot of times will just freak out and run into you, like right here. Especially if they see a weapon. So there's one. And there's two. Now this AI is probably going to run into me real quick. Okay, now I have my 4-star wanted level. The quickest thing and easiest way I found for this, and I don't know if it was a glitch last game I played, but basically go and get on the railroad tracks right here before the cops really see you. Just go, get on the railroad tracks. Like that one cop turned up the street, so he completely missed me. Once you get out of the area, you will start losing your wanted level. But right now, there's no cops anywhere near me. So I just drove down the tracks like I'm doing now. There's one cop in front of me. But when I got to the area where it goes under, the tracks go under the road. So he's right here, and he saw me. Okay. So we're just going to lose him real quick by doing this. And I'm hoping he doesn't follow me in here, which he might. So what I did was I just went in here and reversed. And I don't know if this cop is going to be smart enough to try to come down the tracks, or if he's thinking I'm on the road. And he did come down the tracks. Great. Okay, so this is not going to work this game. It worked last time. It doesn't work this game. So we're just going to head over to Avi's right now. The thing about the cop cars is if you are able to shoot the drivers, they don't keep following you. The passengers don't get in and drive and follow you. So once you get closer, if you're having issues with it, but I'm hoping that they don't come down the tracks right now. Okay, so that one just screwed up. We're just going to try to get across this bridge. We're only at a 3-star now, so they're not going to send a helicopter. Okay, now we're going to lose our 1 level. So we're just going to wait here on the tracks. Again, the cops do not spawn in over by obbies, like 99.9% of the time. So we're just going to wait right here. We're just going to lose our... See, they're all leaving. It's like they're physically incapable of coming on this side, as long as they are not directly on your bumper. About to lose the 1 level. So the tracks. Literally follow the tracks all the way to obbies. This is the quickest way to do this. Our 1 level is gone. And now we just pull into the marker. And we're done.
You there? All right. So you're not a natural garbage man. But hey,
you don't have to
we
answer the
got
phone
what
or
we
do anything like
needed to
this.
take these assholes
Now,
down.
on this one,
I'll
I
be
am
in
going to go
touch.
buy armor first before I start the next mission. Also, like I said before, buy the homing rocket launcher or missile launcher or a Gatling gun or anything that you want to have, because you do have to shoot down 2 of the helicopters, the Black Hawk helicopters. So your vehicle always spawns in over here after that mission. Alright, so we're gonna go look at a we're gonna go right here and grab some armor. We're just gonna go that way. And we're just gonna come in and buy some armor real quick, because I am out of armor. So as you can see, I started with like $2,000 on this, and I just had 100 grand even after getting armor. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the next obby location, which is literally straight down this road. Stupid AI traffic. I was expecting that number to do that. Alright, and this is your last one to start your last start the last mission. So like I said, I would highly suggest having a homing launcher for this last mission. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and answer our phone, which is the clean break. We're going to be doing it on hard. Purchase armor. I don't know why. We already did. We're going to confirm our settings, and we're going to play. Alright. I'm going to skip the cutscene. I'm going to spare you the details. Basically, it tells you that we got to pick up a hacker, or pick up a hacker device. And he called the FIB on us, and we're going to be arrested. There's nothing you could do. It's not fighting. You're not fighting on this one. Don't pull up, like, you can't even pull up your weapons. You can't do anything. You're just going to stand here and wait for the FIB to arrive. And then you're going to surrender, and you're going to be taken to FIB headquarters. And now, what you're going to do is after this guy, right behind this guy, you see a white spiral-bound folder that is vertical in the bookshelf. We're going to be looking at that, and then we're taking this pin off the desk.
What were you looking for?
When you look at the binder, all you are looking for is the unlock symbol and the color directly below it. Or if you see the unlock symbol on the bottom, you're looking for the color directly above it. All you want is the color that corresponds with the unlock symbol. That is all you are doing. Don't worry about any other colors. Don't worry about any of the schematic or anything. All right. Then you get up. You cannot walk through the chair like most GTA stuff. You got to come all the way around here, grab this pen, then turn back around, grab the book, and I'm going to guess blue. Nope, red. So our unlock is red. That is the only thing we want. So that's all you're looking for. If he puts it down automatically, if you didn't, you could go into first person like this and look and see what it is. But all we're doing is unlock is red. We're going to access our keypad, and we want to cut the red wire, which is that. And then the door pops open without setting off an alarm. This is important. If you set off the alarm, you have no weapon right now, you have nothing, and everybody will come towards you. Now, you sneak up behind him, and it's 50-50. Sometimes if you knock him out, the other guards will get alerted, or I think if you wait too long, the guy waiting for the elevator will get, but now you want headshots. So you're focusing on headshots for the elite. You need to get 35 headshots. So now the alarm went off. We're going to have people after us. Now, remember, you have limited ammo right now because you stole his magazine, or you stole his gun. Okay, and I just ran out of ammo. So we're going to go in and collect. Now you have all your gear. You can armor up if you want. Not really needed for right now.
Move up.
But you're going to have people all after you. Okay, just remember, you want headshots. You are on a time mission. This one has to be done in 10 minutes. Okay, so now you can just get in here. And we're going to hack the device. This one is a very simple hacking. All you do is match the solder points. Some of it's the only way it could go because there's only limited space. And we're done. All right. I'm going to get armor. I'm not worried about the other two that are in here. I'll have plenty of headshots without them. Remember, you have 10 minutes to do this. We're going to go for an elite right now. There's going to be a guy up over here that's going to say, hey, I'm going up to the... Don't worry about the shooting. You can't kill the guy that's over here. Doesn't work that way. You're just going to get up to the roof. You're going to take out this guy right here. There's a guy that's standing right here. There's these guys right here. And that's it. Then you get in a plane. Or the helicopter, I mean. The rotorcraft. Which is a very stupid place for a heliport right here. That would not be a safe heliport. So you're going to come here. You're going to make an immediate right. The two bridges that are right here, you're basically just flying over these. You're going to be going right straight ahead. If you fly anywhere else, you will start going out of mission area. It will give you a countdown. And it just makes the mission a little longer. Put your gear up and fly faster.
Incoming aircraft. Don't
worry about the aircraft. He's literally telling you don't panic for a reason. Don't panic. You're going to get shot down. It's supposed to happen. There's no way to avoid it. There's nothing you can do. The whole mission is to get shot down.
Oh, you hit? Did they get you? Oh, no.
And we're going to crash land right down there. On the beach. It would have been nicer if it was right on the water because it probably would have been a better landing. But use your health. And this part, if you take too long on the beach, you'll get multiple helicopters that will start spawning in.
You need to get to those coordinates.
If you're
Find a
quick,
boat, a sea
then
shark,
you can
anything.
only
Just lose
you'll
the
usually just get
fence.
one. Once you get on the sea shark, if you see another helicopter come in or start shooting at you, it will despawn, so don't really worry about it.
Fall back.
We're just trying to get up here. I'm gonna get shot from the side right now too.
Suspect has been lost. Get into cover. FIB, drop your weapon. Get into cover. Back. We need to pull back.
Okay, pay attention because right now the helicopter's gonna come.
This is
So you want to get your homing launcher ready?
Now. Take cover. You incompetent.
And I missed it.
Get down.
And I missed the headshot from that. Okay, there are...
Let's do this thing. Let's fall back. Watch it.
I hate how they hide behind this shit. Okay, so we're going to be going this way. We're going to be getting them out of their cover.
Oh my God, you idiot. Back up, men. Reload it.
There we go. Now we got multiples over here.
What the hell? Agents, take cover. FIB, get down. Shit, stick. I'll give you some cover.
They got another helicopter coming.
Back.
I didn't really pay attention to this one. There, we got one more guy behind this car, which that was a headshot. And then we got one more over here, which happened to duck in perfect time. Now we're just going to get on a sea shark. I'm going to just put armor on. You don't have to. You're not going to get shot out of here. Your 4-star is going to get lost once you're in the water for a little bit because nothing's going to see you. Avoid the boats. There's boats over by the island. It doesn't really matter. I don't know if you caught it. There was barely a little glyph of a helicopter spawning in that was on the top right, and then it went away. Because once you're in the sea shark, the helicopter doesn't spawn in anymore. So press forward on your stick on the sea shark, and it will help a lot with the waves. Don't really worry about the boats. The boats don't matter any. There's going to be a third boat that's going to spawn in on our left in a second. There it is. And like I said, don't pay any mind to it. We're just going straight to the obby marker over here, and we're done. We're about to lose our wanted level completely. And that should have been in under 10 minutes. I'm guessing probably around like 9:50. 9:50-ish. 9:51. I took a little bit longer on the beach than I wanted to because I had 2 helicopters come in there, but it is what it is. I know with controller players, it's going to be a lot harder to get the headshots. I'm not sure if it's a less of a headshot challenge if you're on a console. I know on PC it's 35, and we're done. That is why I mentioned the homing launcher. Okay, we're going to skip this cutscene and we're going to see what we did. Okay, so we get 2.1 million for that, and we got the elite. We did it at 917. All right, all right. Nobody got wasted. Let me guess, 38 headshots because I always get 38 headshots. 37. Okay. So that's an extra 400 grand. So now we get 2.5 million for doing that challenge with the 4X for Rockstar Plus. So again, that's how you do the No Way Out. And when you complete any heist, doesn't have to be the No Way heist, but any heist, you get the noose outfit, which I will preview right now. So we're gonna go. And I think I put noose on here. Did I? Yes, I did. This is gonna be the noose outfit. So you do any heist, between now and July 13th, you get this news outfit. It's under law enforcement and outfits, and then you could save it as one of your quick ones. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed. And like I said, you have to buy a mansion to do it, to do the new heist. So do these missions a couple times like I did, and you will have enough money to do a mansion. That was from doing all of those. I got $2,601 or $2,601,457. And that's with buying armor and ammo and stuff like that. So 2.6 million is not bad at all for less than an hour of work, especially with 2x payouts or 4x if you're a GTA Plus. So if you are a GTA Plus, or if you're not, I highly suggest that it is convenient, because you can do things like this right here. Come into your Vinewood Club, claim business earnings. I claim everything from my nightclub. I can claim everything from my arcade. I claim everything from my garment. I claim everything from my hands-on. And now we just went up some money. I could also go manage staff members, and if I want to send my warehouse out and send them go source some cargo, I just did that. You also get vehicles that you could choose, like the oppressor. You could request to use from that. I mean, I haven't requested that to use on a job, but I have it. It only has machine guns. It doesn't have anything else, but it is nice to have. You can purchase ammo straight from it, and you get perks like having 4 times the rewards. Anyway, I am Lake Life 951. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe. Help me out, and hopefully I'll be posting more GTA Online content. I'm fairly new to GTA Online. Only played about 3 weeks now, 4 weeks, a month, and I'm still learning it a lot. I have a lot of businesses and stuff right now that I'm trying to do on here, trying to make some money, but I did spend all my money on the mansion. I do own other stuff, like I do own a terabyte, I do own the penthouse, I do own a lot of some high dollar stuff, and an iron mule, stuff like that. So I did spend a lot of money on stuff before I got the mansion, which I would have got the mansion a lot sooner, but I wanted the other stuff first. Anyway, again, I'm Lake Life 951. Please like, share, subscribe, and later.